Okay, so I want to clarify something. This is the angry movie reviewer. I sit through shit, so you don't have to. Y'all know the stick. Um, I want to clarify something to my followers. What I want to clarify is I never said, and I quote, that I hate the Captain Marvel movie. I just want to clarify this. What I said was, and I'm not backpedaling or retracting any statements I made on IMDb, on Rotten Tomatoes. What I said was, I'm probably not going to watch this film due to the simple fact that Brie Larson, as an actress or an actor, does nothing for me. I'm not saying she's a bad person, and I'm not saying that she can't act. But her acting to me is very wooden, very bland. And she falls somewhere in between Kirsten Stewart and Plank on Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Now, I want to say this for the record. I don't hate the Captain Marvel movie. It's just not something that caught my interest from the trailers, pulled me in, and held me from the get-go. That being said, I clearly understand that this movie isn't marketed towards me, a male, half white male. It's marketed more towards little girls and young boys so they can have someone positive to look up to. I'll be honest. Orange cat good, blonde girl bad. I like that I like that saying, and I'm using that saying. Orange cat good, blonde girl bad. Thank you, Meckham Random 42. Mecha Random 42 for that. Anyway, I don't hate the movie. I think Nick Fury looks fine in the film. I think he's going to do great. He's going to be the heart of the movie. I'm sure when I go watch Captain Marvel for myself that Brie Larson will be fine in the film. I mean, she can't be any worse. She already looks emotionless from the trailers and from the posters. She's not showing no acting range. You can't really tell when she's happy. You can't really tell when she's sad. You can't really tell when she's confused. The chick has two acting ranges, and that's looking like she needs to take a shit or find a bathroom, and looking like she has a headache and she just ran out of aspirin. Okay, I've got people coming at me twisted and jumping on my ass saying, "You haven't watched Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel doesn't come out till March 8th. How the fuck do you know if it's going to be good or not?" I go, I don't know if it's going to be good or not. I'm basing my opinion off the trailers. But then again, I know that there's going to be some jack-off out there on my fucking comment section saying, well, trailers can be deceiving. Yes, they can. And if they do deceive me, and I go into this film on Friday or Saturday, and I thoroughly enjoy the film, then you know what? Fine. I'll eat crow and I'll say it was a good movie. I've been with Marvel all the way up until this point. I loved Black Panther, and I know that there's a lot of haters that hated that movie. I don't give a damn what they think. I liked it. I thought the movie was great. This film, I'll eat crow. If Captain Marvel turns out to be a good movie and I end up enjoying the film, then I'll eat crow and I'll say, you know what? Captain Marvel was a good film. There was nothing wrong with it. My only nitpick was Brie Larson. Other than that, I mean, no, I haven't seen the film. I'm basing my opinion, again, off of the trailers. But I know trailers can be deceiving and they can lie to you. We've seen that a lot with other films. See, I'll be honest. I thought Alita Battle Angel was going to be a bad film. I went and I saw Alita Battle Angel, and I'm going to be honest with you. I loved it. I loved Alita Battle Angel. That was one of my favorite Robert Rodriguez films. It's up there with Desperado and Once Upon a Time in Mexico and El Mariachi. See, right here in the background, we're watching The Condemned 2. Okay, I'm giving you all The Condemned 2 to look at. This film, it's a WWE film. You go in with a certain mindset, and you know you hate the film. Because there's going to be lackluster story, it isn't going to be strong on acting, and it's going to be a mindless action here. But going in knowing those three things, or four, you can get over the fact that it's not a good movie and just sit back, eat some fucking popcorn, and enjoy it. And the same thing can be said for Captain Marvel. I'll probably go in there, which I am, on Friday or Saturday, sit on my ass, eat my spicy popcorn, relax, watch the movie, and you know what? I might enjoy it. And if I do enjoy it, then I'll eat crow. I'll make a video eating crow. Stating that I enjoyed Captain Marvel the movie. The movie wasn't that bad. But until then, I'm going to stick with my opinion. And my opinion is from the trailers. It looks bad. It does. It does look bad. And I've seen bits and pieces of the film. And it still hasn't pulled me in. It still honestly hasn't pulled me in and held me tight. And made me want to jump up and go watch it. But then again, I'm going to have jackasses saying that it's not geared towards me, which is fine. I have my Avengers films. Hell, I got the Black Panther. I got Avengers Infinity War. I got Endgame coming up. I got my favorite DC film. The one that I'm actually going to thoroughly enjoy. Shazam coming up. So, I'll let the kids have this one. It's geared more towards them, not for grown men or grown women. Well, really, it's geared more towards women. Because it's a movie with an agenda. And that agenda is plain and simple, men bad, women good. But let's be real. This is not the first time we've seen a woman in power. What the fuck do you call Linda Hamilton in King Kong Lives? What the fuck do you call Linda Hamilton in all the Terminator movies? What do you call Sigourney Weaver in Avatar and all the Alien films? What were those women? What was Angelina Jolie in Tomb Raider? What was she in Maleficent? You see, there's been other films, better films, with women in power that young girls could look up to. It's just that these women nowadays want to feminize everything, and they get butthurt and fucking pissed when you don't bend over and kiss their ass and jump on their bandwagon. I'm going to be honest. I don't jump on anybody's bandwagon. I form my own opinion, and I make my own videos about them. That's part of being a YouTuber. You have to form your own opinion on stuff. If you can't form your own opinion on stuff and you're going to be a fucking sheep and follow Rotten Tomatoes, follow IMDb, which I currently do have reviews on. But I'm just stating this for the record. If you're going to be a sheep and follow them, then you're never going to get past mid-level reviewing. See, right now, I'm nowhere near Jeremy Jones' level. I'm nowhere near Chris Stuckman's level. I'm nowhere near Katie Wilson or Andre the Black Nerd's level. Why? Because all I am is a mid-level reviewer that found a niche and ran with it. So again, and I digress, I'm going to repeat this one more time. I am going to see Captain Marvel Friday or Saturday, and I will form another opinion on the film based on what I see in the theater when I go watch it for myself. Right now, my current opinion is based on the trailers and the bits and pieces that I have seen of the film. I will gladly, and I'm stating this for the record, retract any statements that I have made about Captain Marvel if it turns out that I enjoyed the film and that Brie Larson does a good job. If she doesn't, and it's true what I'm saying, then I'm going to leave my opinion alone, and I'm going to make a video pointing out what to hate about the film. Well, I'm me, you're you, and I'm out.